Hello guys, Brittany here. So I just got home from work. I had a really long day. It was very crappy, to say the least. So I wanted to come home and play my makeup because yeah, I'm just going to show you guys if I were to how I would apply my makeup on just a regular day, no special occasion. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette on my eyes today. Nothing too crazy, I say that, but you know the way it is. You get into this palette and then so I picked up the LA Girl Pro HD foundation in the shade Natural. Even though I am oily, I like a more dewy finish. I don't know why, I'm just weird like that. I like to have that wet look, if you know what I'm saying. And then I primed my eyes with an eye primer that I got in an Ipsy Glam bag probably a couple months back. It's the Thank Me Later. I'm not sure what brand it's from. It's a little pink tube. I'll have to list it down below in the description box. But I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, and I'm gonna pick up the shade, the lightest yellow shade in the palette, Golden Ochre, and I'm just going to apply that a little bit above my crease with windshield wiper motions. I wanted to use the Golden Ochre as the transition shade just because it's not so what's the word? It's not such a light transition shade, which I like to use for this type of palette because these colors, they're so bold. You know, the transition shade, I want it to be a little bit more strengthening than, you know, just a simple fair shade that I would usually use if I was going to do like a neutral eye look. So after I pick up that shade and get it blended seamlessly, I'm going to pick up the burnt orange with the exact same brush, and I'm going to put it a little bit lower, more into my crease line, applying most of the product to the outer part of my eye, and then doing the same exact motion, just the windshield wiper back and forth. Just kind of blending the two colors together and letting them seamlessly blend into each other. You know, girl, you know. So I know you guys can see my lips moving. I did do a talk through, but since I'm still getting used to the editing thing, I did kind of make it too long, and I couldn't upload the video, so that kind of sucked because I spent a lot of time trying to edit the video, and then I couldn't upload it because it was still too long. So I just decided to go ahead and do a little voiceover, and then maybe my next video I can get in a talk through so y'all can kind of get to know me a little bit more. But like I said at the beginning, I'm not going to do such a crazy eye look. Also, another thing, at the end of the video, my concealer, it didn't record, and neither did me applying my lips or doing my eyebrows. My eyebrows, it doesn't really take me that long. I'll probably do them on the next video. I just kind of fill them in with a little bit of powder. I use the BH Cosmetics Brow Trio. It comes with two powder shades, one lighter, one darker, and then it comes with a dark wax shade as well. It's a really good palette for my ladies out there who have thick eyebrows and don't need a lot of work done to their eyebrows. I'm not really sure how it would work for somebody who has very little eyebrows. You'd probably, you know, be better off just sticking to a pomade or something that's you're gonna benefit from, you know. So I've blended those two colors together, and now I'm gonna go in with my lid shade. Now I'm gonna go in with this flat shader brush, and I'm gonna pick up the color Primavera, and I'm gonna use that as my lid shade. These colors, they blend out really good, you guys. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadows. I think this is the only palette that I own from her, but I'll probably eventually pick up more because it's really nice. I like it. So I'm applying that shade to my eyelid. I like using the flat brushes. They're good for packing on color. They're good for doing a cut crease. They're good for cleaning up your brows with your concealer if you get a little crazy, and as well as cleaning up your liner. So after I applied that lid shade, I'm going to go back in with this precise crease brush. This brush is from Luxie, I want to say. I think it's number 660. Again, I'll have it listed down below. I'm not so good at memorizing brushes, guys. I gotta get good at that. I do have a good memory. I just never really actually taken the time to study my brushes. I don't know. I guess I should do that though, since I'm gonna be recording more videos. But I'm just gonna take a dark brown color from the palette and apply it to the outer V, putting most of the product on the outer part of my eye, and then going in with the Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, and then just kind of softening up that dark shade a little bit. And the eyes are finito. Right, okay, so then I'm going in with this little, it's just an angled brush, and I like to use this brush for my under my brow, doing my brow color, just because the way that it's shaped, it follows my eyebrows very nicely. And then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline, I want to say it's Great Lash Mascara in Blackest Black. Oh, well, apparently I'm going to prime my face first. I'm using the Mary Kay Face Primer. It's a really good primer. It's silicone based. It does have SPF in it. I want to say it's SPF 15. And then my moisturizer that I use is SPF 35. So together, it's going to be a total of 50 SPF on my face, which is really, really, really good. I recommend you guys use something that high, especially in the summertime, and actually even on days that it's cloudy, because you know those are the days that our face can really get damaged. It's crazy, I know, but those clouds, they will get you. Even when you think they're not that damaging, they really are. So I'm going in with the Real Techniques beauty sponge, and I'm just blending out the foundation. As you guys can see, it does give a good coverage, kind of like full coverage. And then I do go in with another pump just around my cheeks, because you guys can see I do have texture right there, and those are mostly where my acne scars are at. So I do like to give a little bit more coverage in those areas for myself. And then I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I like to set my whole face with that powder just because I'm lazy, and I really don't ever pull out another powder. Unless I feel like my face needs a little bit of blending, then I'll probably go in with my CoverGirl loose powder. That's the shade of my skin tone. So as you guys can see, this is where my concealer did not record, and neither did the first part of my bronzer. But I'm using this brush. I actually just got this blue brush last month in my Ipsy Glam bag, and I don't even know what it is, guys. I think it's another Luxie brush though, and I'm using this NYX matte bronzer. I'm just applying that color right underneath my cheekbones, to give my face a little lift into the hairline. Making the fish face does help a lot. And then I'm going alongside my temples, a little bit on my forehead, and then just kind of trying to seamlessly blend that into my other face products. And then I'm gonna go in with this It Cosmetics blush brush. I got this in a set from a gift from my future brother-in-law. Shout out Brian. And I'm gonna take this blush by NYX. It's called Peach, which I'm not really sure why it's called Peach, because it's so pink. Pink, pink, pink as hell. And I'm just gonna apply it to the apple of my cheeks. Kind of blend it up a little bit into my bronzer. And do the other side. And then for my highlight, I am going to be using this Urban Decay highlighter that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag as well. I'm using a lot of Ipsy Glam bag products, you guys, so I hope y'all like that. I don't know about you guys, but when I get new products, I definitely like to try them out and see if they're any good. And then I'm just going to go in with the Maybelline Great Lash Blackest Black Mascara. My eyelashes are pretty thick and long, so it doesn't really take much for my eyelashes to look very full. I'm just going to apply a coat to the top of my lashes and the bottom of my lashes. And then the color that I applied on my lip, it is a Clinique Jumbo lip balm, but it's a very pretty color. I want to say it's called Plushest Punch. We got it in we were in Ulta the other day, and we got it for free with purchase. It was a good little deal because it is a full size lip color. And the brush that I'm using for my highlight, it's a Morphe M501. I know that brush by memory because of Jacqueline Hill. Hey girl. You guys, Morphe brushes are so reasonably priced. Like, it's crazy. I think I've spent more money on BH Cosmetics brushes than I have on Morphe. I'm just like mind blown by that. Mind blown. Okay, so this is the final completed look. Again, I'm sorry that it didn't record my concealer and my lipstick and my eyebrows, and I'm not sure what else it didn't record, but promise I'm gonna do the next video a talk through. And yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share away, please. And until next time, mwah.